My question for you is, do you want to make a change or stay the way you are? Is there something you want to change or haven't been able to change in your life in 2016? Maybe you're feeling unhappy, stuck, stressed out, lost, in need of change. Maybe it feels like the same old road, the same shit street. It's 1 month after the holiday season in December. I bet you had lists on top of lists on top of lists and on top of lists. And I wonder, were you even on the list? Were you a priority ever? Are you a priority now? Let me ask you, can you take one more year of this stressful lifestyle? You know what? I'm stressed out talking about this. I could feel just by talking about this, I feel the pressure in my heart. So many people aren't even paying attention to what stress can do. I mean, this is real. These are just to name a few: depression, anxiety, obesity, heart disease, abnormal heartbeat, high blood pressure. You're so damn irritable. Of course, it affects your relationships at home, work, and play. Stress can kill you, people. Speaking of obesity and self care, us Americans are in trouble. Do you ever feel like 2 pounds of sausage in a 1 pound case because you've tried to squish yourself into your older clothes? Have you tried diets and failed or exercise plans and failed? Or maybe on Monday morning, you can't even get up out of bed to make it to work. You feel like you quit and stayed, or the people around you quit and stayed. They're like zombies. You're suffering from dead people working. Maybe some of you feel like this: single and lonely, or married and unhappy. Is the grass greener on the other side? We all tend to think so. But you know what? You need to check yourself. Is this about you? Because you could be single and happy, and you could be married and happy. And a lot of times we have to look within ourselves before we can make change. We've got to be happy with ourselves, whether we choose to be single, choose to be married, or in a relationship. And speaking of relationships, how do we relate to our children? Hey, when I had a kid, no one ever told me that you were going to turn into a nag because you had to constantly get your child to do what they needed to be doing. But do you feel like a nagging negative parent? Hey, I know some of you probably don't use this language. but some of us do. But you might be saying, you know what, WTF? What the heck? Life does suck right now. It just feels like crap all the way around. Feeling stressed out, overweight, stuck at home, in life, in relationships, in your career, feeling that life sucks. You may even have more than one of these things. They all have one thing in common: you need to change. You know it, and I know it. And you and I both know that you've probably tried and failed and tried and failed and tried and failed again. Change is so freaking hard. We don't like change, and we don't easily adapt to it either. But you need a plan. You have to prepare for it. A lot of times we get this great idea and they're like, yeah, we're going to do this, and then before you know it, we're doing it, and then we're not doing it, and then our plan didn't work. That's because you did not prepare for it. So how do you keep going when you start a new diet or an exercise plan? How do you be and feel more positive? How do you have better relationships, be more happier with yourself, with your family, with your friends, in your career, with your coworkers? How do you start something and freaking finish it? Right? And how do you start a new life? You got to ask yourself, do you want to make a change or stay the way you are? If you want 2016 to put you on the new you boulevard, you've got to be honest. You've got to take the first step. So here we have it. It's up to you. Enter to change. Take the first step with us in our 8 step positivity process to lead change in your life. Join us to lead change in your life. Take advantage of our MLK Freedom Sale running for 8 days ending on Tuesday, January 26, 2016 at midnight. 50% off of all of our optimized leading change in your life. This is about your freedom, it's about your change, and it's about your life. You can get started for as low as $44. Come on, people, that's less than $1.50 a day. You know you waste more than that on miscellaneous junk things. Spend it on you, it's time. Register at optimize8step positivityprocess.eventbrite.com. With our MLK Freedom Sale honoring the great Dr. Martin Luther King, he had a dream. He had a dream about changing the world. But we all know, too, change has to start from within. Why not make 2016 the year of you? Make this your dream and your red carpet success. To learn more about what we do, check us out at SherryBlairInstitute.com. Remember, like us on Facebook too. And don't forget, sharing is caring. Share with your friends. We can all change together. See you in 2016, the year of you.